let's start off by making sure we have all our pieces. We have a set of directions. We have one letter A, which is the side of the bed. A long letter B. A long letter C that has a cutout. You can tell that this is the cutout piece. A long D that's solid white. E, which is the other side of the bed. F, which is the platform. G, which is our bedding, 2 blankets and a pillow. H, which is the ladder. I, which is the side of the chair. 1 letter J. 2 letter K's. A letter L, which is the seat of the chair. Letter L, which is the seat of the chair. Letter M, which is the side of the chair. And our screws that we'll be using. Okay, so let's start with letter number A. This is the side of the bed. You'll notice one side has large holes and the other side has much smaller holes. The side with the much smaller holes are inside towards the bed, and the larger holes are outside, and this is where your screws will be going into the larger holes. We're going to take letter B and letter C. You'll notice that on your A you have 1 hole here and 2 holes on this side. The one with the 1 hole will match up with your letter C, the 1 hole here. And the 2 holes will match up with the 2 holes on letter B. Remember, you're building the bed, so you want the platform groove to be at the bottom and on the outside to be the white and pink. You line up the screws with the holes. Okay, next we'll be screwing in this piece that has the cutout. Since there's only 1 screw, that 1 screw is going to line up here. And next we have the piece that forms the desk. There's 2 holes on both sides, and they will correspond with the 2 holes here. Easy enough. You then are going to enter your platform piece, which is letter F. You easily just turn your bed and slide it through the grooves that are on the top of the 2 pieces. Fits in like that. And then next we have the other side. Again, you have the larger holes on one side and the smaller ones on the other. These holes will be where the screws enter, so you want the smaller holes to line up with the bed pieces above. Okay, great. I will put this main piece to the side. Okay, so now we're going to get to put together the chair. You're going to put your letter I down. The screw here will match with the small hole here. Okay, great. And next is you have 2 of these. You're going to want the larger holes, see the smaller holes and larger holes, the larger holes to face downwards. Do the same here. The large holes will face downwards. And you're going to take your other side of the chair, which is letter M, Again, larger holes are the entry of the screws. Okay, great. And then your chair. This is a very important step. When you enter the screws from underneath, with the larger holes, right, you're going to line it up with the holes in the chair, in the seat part. Now, it's super important that you do not over tighten these, because you do not want the screw to go up and through into the chair. And there's your adorable little chair. Now we get the chance to put it all together. Now we take our bed and desk combo piece, add the adorable little chair, add the ladder, and last but not least, to add the bedding and the pillow. There you have it.